What's going on, guys? I'm Josh.
I'm Samantha.
And we're the Collecting Couple. And today we're going to be going over some Funko Pops that are on the rise.
Let's get started. Hey everyone, thank you for everything you do to support us. Make sure to leave a like on this video. Also, check us out. Hit that subscribe button. If you are new, hit the bell as well so you know when we have new videos come out. Today we're going to be covering Star Wars Pops on the rise. So we're going to start with some awesome Star Wars grails that we have in our collection. First up, we are going to be talking about Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar Binks.
So this pop was actually a gift from me to Josh.
Mine.
It's technically his, I mean, all of these are his pops, but
Mine.
but I got this for him for Christmas 2 years ago, I think.
Like a year and a half ago, I guess.
I guess this Christmas will be 2 years ago. So I got this for him. Jar Jar Binks was sitting at, I believe when I bought him, like around the $60 range. And I got him for that much, plus like $5 shipping. So this pop was pretty expensive when I bought it, because if you are new to the channel, or as you know, we usually don't spend that much on a pop. So this was definitely worthy of a Christmas gift. Now, we don't really like Jar Jar as a character in the movie. He's kind of annoying.
He's okay in the Clone Wars show.
Yeah, he's okay in the Clone Wars show, but in the movie he's kind of annoying. But what do you think of this pop, Josh?
This pop is really cool. This is one of my favorite Star Wars pops because of how unique it is. And I like it a lot. And it is in a hard stack. All of these are in hard stacks. They are some of our only pops that are in hard stacks. But you're never really going to see a Funko Pop with this mold pretty much ever, other than this one. And I don't know why this one's going up right now other than that reason. But I do know that another pop in this set that's going up right now is the Queen Amidala. She used to be about $100, now she's over $200 last I checked. So I guess because these are older and they are unique, I guess, because that's something that the Amidala and this have in common. They're very unique pops, so I suppose that's why it's going up. I don't know if it'll stay up, so it's right now it's at $150.
Yes, so essentially we went a little bit double our money for what I paid for this pop.
Yes.
So that's pretty cool. I know Star Wars Pops too don't really hold value, so it's kind of cool that some of the ones that we have actually are holding value.
There's only a handful that do, so yeah, it is really cool that we have 3 here that have gone up in value, and this is at $150, and we still have 2 more to go. So let's look at our second most expensive Star Wars pop on the rise. The second pop we're covering is actually one that has just recently gone up in value in the last 2 to 3 months.
Yeah, 2 to 3 months.
Ever since the 7th season of Clone Wars came out, really this whole set has been on the rise. We did a video on that already. This pop was in that video as well, but it's gone up even more since we did that video. But we have the New York Comic Con 2018 exclusive Captain Rex from the Clone Wars TV show. So this is a really cool pop. I remember when it came out, it was shared with Hot Topic at the time. And so I got it for $15. It was like one of my top wants that year for NYCC.
It was one of his top wants, and I was like, that pop is so stupid, it looks dumb.
This pop is one of the coolest clone troopers they've made, plus Captain Rex is really cool. I like Captain Rex, Samantha doesn't really like Captain Rex.
He's okay. I mean, I like him better in Rebels.
I think he's just cool.
But I think I like him better in Rebels because, I mean, he's an old man, and I just, you know, I love old people.
So I think part of it is because with the new season that came out, a lot of people wanted that new set, and he might be vaulted, I'm not sure.
Oh,
so
yeah.
A lot of people need this one to finish their set. Plus it's a really cool clone trooper. A lot of people like the clone trooper pops. This one's a really cool one with the blue on it. And it's Captain Rex. So I can only see this one going up even more. He's currently at $220. I think when we did our video on the Clone Wars, it was at maybe $120.
I think it was at $120. So since even that video, which I think we did about a month ago,
it's gone up a lot.
It's gone up a lot. So this pop, I could foresee just keep going and going. Hopefully not to the point where you can't pick it up. I mean, it is pretty cool that we have it in our collection.
I don't know how much it'll go up. I think it could go up quite a bit considering. So Entertainment Earth just restocked the Clone Wars set.
But of course, this one
not
doesn't
this
count.
one. So I think that it's possible that this one could go up even more as the regular set gets restocked. So I'm thinking it could maybe get...
Do you think it'll get over $300?
I think it's possible, maybe. We'll have to see. It could come down too.
Yeah,
but
and this is just the shared sticker.
The shared sticker is more than the con sticker, so the pricing might be a little bit off.
Yeah.
But right now it's at $220 for the shared sticker. And so I'm looking forward to see if this pop continues to rise up.
If you've been on the channel, you probably know what this #1 pop is. If you're new, you get to find out now. So it is the NYCC from 2019, The Mandalorian. So this is a really cool pop. Honestly, this was our first pop in our collection that we bought for a normal price that went over $100. I think.
Other than Carl and Ellie 2-pack.
Yeah, Carl and Ellie 2-pack did, but this was the same year, released the same year.
Just a few months later.
Yeah, so this pop is super cool. Honestly, all the Mandalorian stuff is selling out because a lot of people are collecting the Mandalorian line, whether they are Star Wars collectors or not. So honestly, I think that might have something to do with it being so expensive. Now, this is well past $100 now. So we bought this for how much, Josh?
$15. Well, after shipping is like 22.
Because it was on the Funko shop.
Yes, and it didn't sell out immediately either. It sat on the shop for about a day, I think, and then it sold out. You could have gone back and I guess gotten 2 of these if you really wanted to.
I guess.
But we were fortunate enough to pick up one. This is the shared version. Now, the con sticker version is, I think, right at $300. I think it just hit $300.
Yeah.
So
this one is worth $230. So we're kind of in a tie with our Captain Rex and The Mandalorian. So we're hoping one of them, we're trying to see, like, they're both like our top 2 pops in our whole collection because we don't have all these crazy old grails, but we're seeing which one is going to come out on top.
I think this pop is going up in value right now because, like Samantha said, all the Mandalorian stuff selling out. So this one actually came out before the show was released. So, because this was released in October, the show came out in November.
Yeah.
So a lot of people probably didn't pick it up before because they didn't know if they liked the show or not. But of course, everyone really loves the show.
Yep.
And so it sold out, and now you can't get it. So I think that's partly why it's like one of the last ones, kind of like Rex. It's one of the last ones you need to finish your Mandalorian set. It's also one of the only Mandalorians that's in an action pose.
It's also, even if you think about it, even if you're not, people aren't collecting like all the baby Yodas that are coming out, or sorry, the child that are coming out, or even the other Mandalorians, they might only be collecting the Mandalorian.
Yeah. Like,
because this is only one version of the Mandalorian himself. So that could even be why, because maybe people are only wanting to do his different outfits or different weapons or whatever.
It's possible.
So,
but
I don't know.
I don't know which of these 2 will end up on top. If I had to pick what's a cooler pop, for me, I'd say Rex is a cooler pop.
For me, I would say the Mandalorian.
So I guess it's just up to personal preference. I guess what depends on,
what you like, I guess.
What you really like, and I guess what people are just willing to pay. So, I don't know, let us know down in the comments, which of these do you think is going to end up on top in the collection? I think they both have the potential to get around at least $250.
But I don't know, because the Mandalorian has a lot more potential, I feel like, to be made more of. Like, not this pop exactly, but we're having season 2 of the show.
But will that drive the value of this down?
See, that's what I'm saying. So that maybe, I think Rex could take it.
Because Clone Wars is done.
Yeah,
Rebels
Clone Wars,
is done.
Yeah.
And unless he shows up in The Mandalorian.
But then that would just be part of the Mandalorian line, not Clone Wars.
But let us know down below, do you have any of these pops here? So we just wanted to highlight a few Funko Pops that are kind of on the upward trend right now as far as price. These could plummet next week or tomorrow, I have no idea. Do you have any of them at all? And if you don't, which of these is your favorite? Which of these would you like to own if you personally could own it? But I think that's going to be it for today. We will see you in tomorrow's video. And remember, never stop collecting.